This quiz will reveal how long your dick is. Challenge accepted. We're currently balls deep into this quarantine and the
Big sick.
seems to be showing no signs of slowing down. And I feel like everybody out there is using this as an opportunity to really redefine themselves. And I want to do the same thing. But I want to let Buzzfeed do it for me. Buzzfeed is known for their very strange quizzes, and they'll tell you things about yourself that you didn't even know. Like, they'll tell you when you're gonna get married, what flavor toothpaste are you most like, and, you know, which Cheez-It looks the most like this Stranger Things character. I really want to just redefine my life. I want to know who Buzzfeed makes me. I want to put it all in their hands and just see where we can go from there. So we're gonna start with a really simple one. We're gonna start with height. And if you don't think this quiz can guess your height, then I dare you to take it. What is your least favorite color? Probably this shade of green, I would say. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I'd have to check. I think it's like, depends on what we're counting as shoes. 7? 7, maybe 8 plus? What does this have to do with my height? Which one of these smells is the best smell? Again, not sure what this has to do with my height, but I really like the smell of coffee. Early morning coffee is like my favorite thing in the world. I just love it. If the age quiz asked me what time I went to sleep, it would put me at being like in my 80s because I go to bed at like 9 p.m. I'm such a child. Pick a cheesy food or a chocolate food. Those aren't the same. I would not consider these to be in the same category. I would consider these to be two different answers. I don't know, out of all these, I'd take some Mac. I'd take some harsh Mac. First vowel in your last name. I. It's the only vowel. Ooh. If you had to be a bug, what kind would you be? Be a dragonfly. Lastly, here are some common fears. Which scares you the most? Oh, small spaces, I think. Not even like physical small spaces, but like just being enclosed and like trapped in a situation. I hate that, like trapped in conversation or anything like that. So I'd say small spaces probably. I'm 5'4". All right, we'll add that to the list. I am officially 5'4". That is inaccurate. I'm actually 6 feet tall. All right, let's go on to the next one. Choose some aesthetic pictures and we'll guess your zodiac sign with 89% accuracy. I don't know where they're getting these numbers from. You know, considering all these tests are randomized, it's a very specific number. That's bold. I'm a Cancer, by the way. I just want to put that out there before we start. I don't know. Choose a floral aesthetic picture. Lavender. Choose a gem. That one. Choose a fruity aesthetic picture. I don't know. It's just my favorites. Finally, choose a black and white photo aesthetic. I like that one. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You had a margin of 3 and you still didn't get it. You chose the fire signs. I'm a water sign, even though I'm not. Listen, if you're into astrology, that's fine. I don't get it. I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anything about astrology. Moving on, can we guess your correct age and birth month based on the emoji meal you make? I'm ready for this. There's a lot riding on this one. They've got to get a lot correct. What will you have for breakfast? I don't have any of this. I probably have bacon over everything else. Try to avoid the carbohydrates. Like apples. I usually eat salads. That's all terrible options. It's a soft pretzel, maybe. I don't know. I haven't had pizza. It's weird, I haven't had pizza all quarantine. It's like one of the easiest things to get delivered, and I haven't done it yet. But I'd probably do steak or something. Pick something sweet to eat for your midnight snack. If I had, probably cookies. Alright, we're 17 years old. Am I that childish? You're 17 years old and your birth month is in January. Wait, shit, I don't know what month January is. Capricorn, is that? I don't know what that is. Is that one of them? No. Okay, so those aren't even consistent. That's wonderful. January. This is like filling in a terrible Mad Libs. Now this one's gonna be interesting. On the topic of age, let's see if it can figure out what generation I belong to. I'm a strong, independent Gen Z, and I wanna know if it can tell that based on apparently my interest in women's shoes. Which ones look the most like trash? I don't care about shoes. Pick a pair of cowboy boots. I would really love to pick this top image. Do that one. I'm a millennial. A good old Gen Y. Alright, interesting enough. Don't freak out when we guess your eye color from the garden you make. This one's already pretty much a garden itself. But we'll do a little cottage with a garden. Garden mostly consists of fruit, succulents, herbs, trees, veggies, flowers. I'd do a fruit garden. Pick some flowers to have in the garden. I just said it was a fruit garden. That one has a bee in it. The issue with this one is that there's only like 3 options you can have. You can have hazel, blue, green, or brown, and that's pretty much all you have. What about some cute garden accessories? Ooh, now we're getting fancy with it. A gnome, of course. Choose an extra for your garden. I don't think a pool is a part of a garden necessarily, or a basketball court for that matter. I might put a fire pit in. Green, there we go. Incorrect. I want something to be right. Eat your way through a buffet and we'll guess your hair color. What does that have to do? Popcorn is not a starter at a buffet. Popcorn is exclusively to be consumed at the movie theater and nowhere else. We'll do some mac again. Pick something for dessert. Cake looks pretty good. Black. No. But now we're gonna choose the color of our soul. Because apparently our souls have color. Lastly, pick something rainbow. A lava lamp. You have a welcoming, bright energy. People gravitate towards you because you're warm and comforting, like hot cocoa. You're an enthusiastic and generally happy person. Orange soul. And of course, going from the color of our soul to the next topic, what age will I get married at? Because I can determine that by my interest in tiny homes. None of these look like they're tiny home capacity. This is the only one that could like really qualify as, at least bottom 2 could qualify as a tiny home bed. But the whole idea of the tiny home is to be small and compact, and these photos are not of tiny home beds. The only thing you could fit in a tiny home after that, after having a bed that big and a bathroom that big, would be this pot. So we'd have to go with the pot. And 21. Okay. So not me, currently 21, but no, the character that this is generating at the age of 17. So in 4 years, he's gonna find some love. That's wonderful. We must find out next who we shall marry, based on my salad. Chicken. If you put steak on a salad, that is incorrect. Let's get some fruit. Avocado, maybe a fruit, but the fact that you put it on there makes you an enemy of the state. We'll put some strawberries on there. We'll do ranch because it's the only one I can truly identify. Cameron or Claire? Gonna cut this one out. We know what we look like, we know what color our soul is, and we know who we're going to marry. And all that's fine and dandy. Now comes the important questions. This quiz will reveal how long your dick is. I'm excited for this one. The most plump of these is the eggplant, which is the accurate answer here. But pick a little rooster cock. Little rooster. I like this one. He's fun looking. He's cute. Almonds. Small.
I get it.
I don't get it. And finally, pick a ruler. If we're talking about measuring here, you never want to go with a tape measure because you're going to get an inaccurate reading. So you really want to go with something probably plastic would probably be the best. It's easiest to wipe down afterwards. So we're going to go with probably this. Any of these will do. The white one is most. You can read it from afar if you're having to, not able to hunker down. 11 inches. This quiz, it's so accurate. This is the first one that the answer is correct on. So we're gonna add that to the list right there. First time. Wow. I found one more quiz and I feel like we have to take it. Answer these 5 questions and we will tell you which way your penis curves. So we know our length, but now we need to know which way it curves. So once again, pick an eggplant. Well, I like these sliced and diced ones. Pick Cheeto from the Cheeto Museum. I like the casual stroll. You don't have a penis. What the hell, Buzzfeed? 1 minute you're telling me I'm 11 inches hanging, and the next you're telling me that I don't have a penis? Get the fucking facts straight here, Buzzfeed. These are accurate quizzes. These are supposed to be the most accurate things. People rely on these things. If we can't trust BuzzFeed quizzes, then what are we doing with our lives, okay? Danny, you want to see how long your dick is?
I like carrots. I like left rooster and
Left
right
rooster? Okay.
I don't know which one. I need a coin.
Wait a minute. It's the same fucking picture. I didn't even notice that.
Pick some sausage.
It's up to you.
I like...
Little chode sausages right there?
My mom makes good pigs in blanket.
Okay.
I'll do those.
Your mom did make a good pig in a blanket. Sorry.
I like Black Dick. He's doing great. And I don't care about your accuracies. I heard what you said.
Whoa, you want an inaccurate measurement?
Hang on. Build your dream husband, Dick, and we'll tell you a deep truth about your sex life. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So this quiz is still accurate!